Ho, ho, ho! Merry Vlogmas!
Hey, what's going on? Welcome back to Vlogmas. That's right, it is day number 13. Thank you so much for allowing me to mourn yesterday. I'm still doing so, but everyone, you should know that my family is doing well. I'll talk more about it when it's easier for me to talk about. But today has basically been full of me trying to keep my mind busy and keep moving on with things because that's what they would have wanted me to do. So that's what I'm doing. It's pretty exciting what I'm up to now. So I'm going to bring you along as much as I can. I'll try to show you a few things that I love about Chicago in the process. It's already almost 7. This is going to be a rough one to get done by midnight, but again, thank you for your patience and thanks for your support. Without further ado, let's get to it.
A few moments later.
All right, we're back from our little excursion to the Magnificent Mile. It was awesome. I hope you enjoyed the clips as much as I did taking them. I'll get better at the videography eventually, but it was just absolutely beautiful down there. This is one of my favorite times to be in Chicago, even though we don't have like the Christkindl market, which is a German Christmas market. I have like a weird tradition with my brother that we go Christmas present shopping, and really it's just going to the Christkindl market and then followed up by drinking for the rest of the day and stopping for a considerable amount of time at the Nordstrom bar. I don't know if you know that. The Nordstrom like department store actually has a bar in it, in the men's section in Chicago. And I think in other places, but like this is the first time I've seen it and it is fantastic. Go there, get a nice old fashioned, sit there, chat with like the random shoppers or mainly men waiting for their wives. And it is just a fun several hour period. And I'm definitely gonna miss that this year, along with many other things for that matter. Let's get to this. It's actually 3 things that I bought today. Of course, this one is because 4K is no joke when it comes to storage. I have an external, I have an SSD external, I have a terabyte in my laptop, and guess what? All full. Went ahead and got another external hard drive. These are the ones that I use. They're just nice and small. They're not super fast. If you want to know what I'd recommend for hard drives and external hard drives, just let me know in the comments down below and I'll talk all about them. I'm a recovering technologist, so it's definitely something that I can speak to with some authority and kind of let you know where you should be spending your money. These are probably the two main things that actually got me out of the house. My current phone, the iPhone 10, is actually doing a fantastic job. Really happy with it. What I'm not happy with is the amount of storage. Sometimes I do some 4K shooting on it, it's full. So in comes this phone, which is the new iPhone 12 Pro, and the color, of course, is silver or white. So I'm pretty excited about it, but guess what? Apple decides not to include the AC adapter anymore. I don't have an adapter. They say that this is for the environment because most people don't need it, even though the Apple employee that I spoke to said pretty much everyone buys this because not a lot of people actually have this in the Apple universe. Come on, Apple. I'm already paying $1,300 or whatever for this phone. You can't throw in like probably a $2 adapter, and don't give me this crap about the environment. This packaging has to be about the same as expanding this to allow this to be in this. You know what I'm saying? I know it's not that big of a deal, but why do these big companies have to do stuff like that? Why not just make it easier for your customer? It doesn't always have to be about money. It's a crazy concept, I know, to just, put your customers first and not always be worried about the obsessive amount of profit that you make. Like, maybe we include this in this, because that's what you should do. Need to take a second, a little breather. Got a little heated there. Sorry. I'm not sorry to Apple, I'm sorry to you, because Apple deserves all the heat that anyone wants to give them. Let's just put it that way. Very happy to have this. And that's going to be pretty much it for Vlogmas day number 13. I know this content wasn't that great and I apologize, but I appreciate you for watching all the way through. I will do a better review and after I get time to use this, not like super thorough, but I'll just tell you whether or not upgrading to this was worth it or not. I'm really glad that I picked up the camera today. It's been extremely hard. I don't want to end on a really low note, but just know that my family and I are hanging in there with our loss. I don't have much to say about the person that died just yet. I just don't think I can do it justice right now. And I've already almost cried on camera once, so I don't think I will do that right now tonight. But instead I will say, if you like this video, I would be so appreciative because I know it's not the best video that I can do, but just know that I would really appreciate it if you did. There's going to be more Vlogmas episodes, a lot of them, because we're only on day 13. So, of course, that means we have 12 more episodes, I think. I'm pretty sure on that. Anyway, so there's going to be plenty of episodes where it will be more interesting. I would invite you to subscribe to the channel so you can follow the journey of Vlogmas with me for the rest of Vlogmas. That will be awesome. How many more times can I say Vlogmas, 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 Vlogmas? A lot. I could say it a lot, but I'm not going to. But what I will say is if you would share me with one of your friends, that would be a huge, awesome thing that I would totally appreciate. And with that, that's the end of day 13 of Vlogmas, and I will see you tomorrow.